Hi, everybody. Hold on. I hope my mic. I hope you can hear me. I'm not sure what's going on there. See, I don't see anybody coming in. I need to check my volume. What's going on here? Okay. All right. Well, I guess what's on my mind right now is um many things. I've been on truth channels. Um, you know, like Dave Manor and so many other channels. There's new channels that are coming up, flat Earth channels like uh, Level-Headed William and Natalie. I've been uh, subscribed to many other channels, but one thing I want to talk about that's really important to me, and I've been wanting to do this for a long time, is I've been a moderator for many channels over flat Earth and other truther channels. Um, And one thing I realized is I don't support channels, flat earth channels, truther channels that monetize their channels because to me, truth should be free. Why are you asking people to pay you, especially new people that are new to flat earth? This is very truth. It's just truth. Why pay? You're making money off of something that that you don't deserve. You're just you're using this truth to it's almost like you're being like this fake church kind of thing. And it's really kind of it's upsetting, man. It's really upsetting because you people need to stop doing that. And you know who you are. I'm not gonna name names, anybody. If you don't see me on your channel anymore and I was a moderator on your channel, you know why. Okay? Not that you even care, because all you care about the dollars that are coming in or the euros or whatever currency is coming in. So that's the first thing I wanted to say. And the other thing I wanted to say was um I've been listening to all these other channels, and I realized, you know what? We need to speak out more. I remember when I used to be in a lunchroom and we used to talk about all these different things, or I used to talk about, I used to bring it up. I don't do it anymore as much, and I need to do that. I did buy a new cell phone with a very nice camera, um, and a tripod, and so I'm definitely this summer. It's raining right now, and it's been really bad weather. But this summer and this spring, I'm definitely going to be out there. Um, and it doesn't matter what subject it is because there's so many subjects out there. Um Flat Earth is just one of them, and that might be the biggest one. But there's so many other government control things that are going on that I need to question people in public that might be afraid to speak about it. Um, like a major so quote unquote disease or sickness that supposedly was happening. I'm not going to say the name. We all know what it is. Um, and taking jabs and all that kind of thing. That's another one. That's probably the bigger one than that people will relate to. Uh, but I just wanted to let people know, please stay positive, man. Please, women, men, anybody, boys, girls, families, stay together. If you're a truther, if you listen to this, if you don't know what a truther means, it means that you question things that are happening that the government does. You're questioning things. and you're saying this doesn't seem right. You know, this sickness doesn't seem right. Why do we have to wear a mask? Why is it mandated, or why do I feel like it's mandated? My answer to you is stop watching the news, please. That's the only answer I can give you because my own family is lost, and they've all taken the jabs and many more, and I'm the only one that hasn't. And I have a cold right now. So do I have a cold that means that I have COVID? You know what I mean? Like I when I'm at work, people are wearing masks still, and I'm like, okay, well, it's still there, man. It's still there, even though it's not in the. I mean, even though they're not selling it so much in the government, it's still, it's planted a seed in their mind to wear a mask because they're scared of whatever. They're scared of anything. We can't get naturally sick anymore. It's part of this paranoia that's happening in life. And so we need to stop that, man. And you know, I think the best thing you can do is just be a good leader by setting the example. You can speak out about it, would be great, but leading by example by not wearing a mask, even though like I'm sick, like have a little cold, you can hear me. So what? We've all had colds. We've all had little sicknesses like this, and we got over it. We didn't have to pretend we're in a freaking hospital, like in our deathbed. You know, stop the paranoia, man. Please, please stop the paranoia. Set an example by doing it in your own life. And if you have a chance to speak out about it, do it. At work, I've done it, and there's people there that are like, I know, I agree, and then they start speaking out about it, and maybe they have before I did, and so it creates like this snowball effect, so to speak, where people then become not afraid to speak out about things like this. Um, you know, um, Not living on a ball and flat Earth, that's a little bit different because the programming and brainwashing on that one is is almost impossible sometimes. Even explaining that water does not conform or cling to a ball, right? We all try to explain this, and they're like, yeah, but gravity, and then like, okay, so one of the things that I bring up is so gravity exists right here. That's how things drop, and that's a force, right? And that's how oceans conform to a ball, right? Okay, so if gravity exists right here, let me pour a bottle of water on a ball. Would it cling to it? See, they can't answer it. Well, then they'll say, oh, well, I trust the government. I trust the scientists that have studied this. They forgot about one major thing, their common sense. They've been so brainwashed, they can't think that water doesn't do that. Scientifically, it can't be proven. Water, there's no scientific experiment that can say water clings to a ball, a spinning ball, flying through the air, chasing the sun, all that. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, but, and I've been ridiculed so many times that it's fine. Okay. I'm used to it. I've been used to it, but stay calm as much as you can and just try to plant a seed. That's all I try to do is plant a seed. when you do that, they're like, oh, well, I talked to this crazy guy who's a flat earther. And if they actually explain and say, well, he said water always finds its level, they won't do that because they're going to regurgitate things that they've been taught in school. And I've been taught in school too. In fact, I have a degree, right? It doesn't matter to me anymore because I know I've been lied to so many times that um, the educational system is all indoctrination to make you believe in all these things that the government wants so that you can be controlled mentally. That's what government means. Govern your your mental state, govern your mind. Once you realize that, once you understand the mocking words that they use, then you're like I can see way past that, all that anymore. So please, I mean, just stay positive. Um, I implore all of you to my friends who sub my channel. Um, yeah, so I don't know what's okay. So my yeah, the volume is pretty bad. I'll have to find out what's going on with that. Um, I think I know what it is. I'll end the stream and I'll start over again, see what's going on.